Everybody, it is Hyper, and welcome back to another SCUM video. And before I get into anything crazy, just stop and think about it for 1 second. What's better than realism in a game than being attached to your character and having some sort of connection, thinking that, yes, this is me in that world? Well, my dreams were answered today, because look at my outfit. I finally can be who I am on the inside in the virtual world of Scum Island, and that is a piece of trash. And that is all thanks to the update for Scum that came out with patch 0.9.610.89658, which is the March 13th, 2025 update for the game. And a lot of interesting stuff is coming as well. Not just the hyper LARP scenario of being a piece of trash. It includes this cool bow and some camo, but let's take a look at the patch really quick. So, for those of us that have been following Scum for quite a long time, we know there's a lot of stuff promised for the game, but according to the developers themselves, it says, hey everyone, happy Thursday. As mentioned in the community address, here comes a last content update before 1.0. Check it out. Now, to a lot of people, they're going to be really excited thinking, oh my god, 1.0 is coming out. But to people who've been playing the game for a while and have been supporting it and chilling it like myself, it's kind of concerning considering we were promised a lot with this game. We were promised single player storylines. We were promised content completion when it was released, as it is an early access game. Typically 1.0 means the game is content complete, and it is very far from that at that point. We still don't have Wild Hunters, we still don't have Tech 1 operatives, we still don't have any sort of a storyline whatsoever, or the cave systems, or any of that. That's all completely missing from the game right now. So I'm kind of concerned about that stuff coming out in general, but I don't know. Let's get to the rest of the video. Anyways, in it, we got the Manju bow, which you can see on the table right here. It's kind of misleading, the size in the photo. It looks like a short bow or like a cavalry bow, but it's actually quite large. I'll show you in a minute. But it says, first up, a new bow, the Manchu bow, which is slick design and stealthy mechanics. It is a perfect choice for taking out puppets or other players when you do not want to be hurt. It might look big, but we consider it the perfect size. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It looks pretty cool. I think they're going for that Asian aesthetic again. It's called Manchu, so I assume it's going along with the other Chinese stuff they added into the game. And then here's the wonderful trash suit, which you see me wearing right now. It says, next up, even before it was released, a fan favorite, the improvised trash ghillie suit is here. And this is an idea that has been around the internet and tactical, quote unquote, communities for decades now, and that's making different types of urban camouflage or ghillies that can work in like a lot of different environments. And one of the best ones that has gained like notoriety is like the perfect camouflage for an urban war-torn center is trash camouflage, and they added it to the game, and I think they did a really good job. I tested it out and it looks fantastic. But yeah, find a good spot, hide and wait. And I'm not gonna lie, this isn't really camouflage. It's more of a disguise, right? And I can discuss the difference between the two in a video I'm going to make about the trash chute itself in particular. But I'm actually really, really happy with this. I mean, I've been wanting something like this in the game for quite a while that we can craft ourselves, and we can craft this ourselves. And it works in a lot more environments than you guys think it would, again, because it's more of a disguise rather than a camouflage. So I'm really excited about that. Next, we got the urban camo, which you can also see on the table right there, chilling in the corner. It's already been in the game for a while. We've had the urban camo cap for a very long time now. It's not new at all, but they added the full military suit, the full military fatigue set, the military shirt with the blouse, the trousers, and the bags to match it, so it's not bad. I'm not a fan of the urban camo. I don't think it works. I think it's more of like a gimmick that you got from Call of Duty back in the day. But I mean, more power to players. If they like the way it looks and they enjoy playing it and wearing it in the game, like this, more power to them. I'm not going to hate on you if you enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't like it. I think it's impractical. I think, again, it's more of a gimmick, but hey, to each their own. Here we got some bug fixes. It basically is talking about crawl and aim down sight to go full snake mode and prone. Stralic's gonna be sad about that. He used to do that all the time. Farming grenades on sentries, I didn't see anything like that, but cool. Drone would sometimes teleport all over the place. Never saw that happen. Bonfires would destroy your lighters in the vicinity. Yeah, a lot of these things are just very particular bugs that I've never heard of happening, but cool. Bug fixes are always a good thing. Then here we have server settings. We have added new features to the server settings to ensure you can keep your database clean. And that basically will delete inactive players if they're inactive for a certain amount of time. It'll get rid of their character and their data, freeing up space on that leaderboard and freeing up server resources as well. And it will also do delete banned players, but it says more volatile, which makes sense. If you have a squad and somebody misbehaves, but the rest of them are law-abiding characters or rule-abiding players, you don't want to punish all of them by deleting their base and all that other stuff. So I don't know. It just gives more freedom and more control to the developers. of these servers or the server hosts and the administrators on them. And I think that's something that's going to be needed as well, especially if the game is going to be entering 1.0 in a completely unfinished state. Then again, I don't know. I don't have an in, so I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm not a SCUM hater. I love the devs. I really want the best for the game. That's why I'm vocal about stuff like this. It's not me hating. It's just me being skeptical in a healthy way. Anyways, the other thing is yeah, teaching you how to do all that stuff. And then there's a plug for SCUM servers, Pocket Hosts, which are new. I haven't seen them for a while, but you know, good for the SCUM devs and stuff. That's real neat stuff. Yeah, let's check it out really quick. So like I said, here is the trash camo. It's not bad. I like the way it looks. It blends in. Honestly, you could just lay on the side of the road, and from a distance, especially if you're staying still, you'll just look like a pile of trash. It's not bad. You can hide in a bush and it'll look like a pile of trash, like in a bush, because you do see some of those occasionally around. You could hide in a pile of rubble near a city, like near some trash bags and stuff. And honestly, guys, it works good. It works good. Like I said, it's more camouflage, it's more a disguise than a camouflage, and that's why it works so well, because you look like something that you're not, rather than trying to take what you are and making it blend with something you're not, if that makes sense. I can explain it further in different videos, but it works. It works quite well. Different lighting, it works well. Different environments, it works well. It works great in the city. Works in bunkers. It works literally everywhere. So I definitely highly recommend you guys craft one. It's pretty easy crafting recipe. You just need some like tape, chip bags, sodas. I think you need some like scissors, duct tape, and some paper. And like that's it. Something like that. It's a very easy crafting recipe. Next thing is this Manchu bow. It's just a 15-pound bow. Just a reskin of the 15-pound bow. Nothing special. I don't notice that it's more accurate or light or anything. It's actually quite large, like I said. If I put it on my back, it's you know, it's like a normal size recurve. It's not bad. It's cool. I like the theme. I like it better than the standard recurve. Reminds me of something like out of Avatar, or something you'd see like Genghis Khan using. It's pretty interesting. Not bad at all. And then the next thing we have, like I said, the urban camo. I'm not a huge fan of it. It doesn't go horribly badly with the whole trash ghillie, but honestly, like I said, it's not something I'm too fond of. Like I said, it doesn't really fit in any environment. That includes the snow, because the high contrast, it sticks out like a sore thumb anywhere. But like I said, it looks cool. It's not a horrible camouflage. It looks kind of neat. It's very interesting splotches and stuff. It's more like blobby than anything. It's not bad though. Like, I would never use this in a tactical sense. I think it's more of, like I said, one of those things that's a holdover from Call of Duty camouflage and stuff, but it's neat. You know, it's neat nonetheless. If you like this camouflage, it's now in the game for you in these really high res, like, different military pieces of equipment. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And that's pretty much it. The big worry for me, though, is, you know, you've seen a lot of videos in the past that I post about the Wild Hunters, the Tech 1 operatives, and the lore behind SCUM, Island, and the universe, and, you know, the whole, fact that we're supposed to be on a game show and all that. None of that's in the game yet, but apparently the game is ready for 1.0 release. That does not bode well for me as somebody who's loved the game for years. I was promised a lot more that we have not seen happen yet. I'm excited to see all the stuff coming out with 1.0, like the revamped visuals, you know, the environments and stuff. And I really hope we get our caves and our Wild Hunters and our Black Shifters and our Tech 1 operatives and our operational bunkers with NPCs in them and roving like bandits and NPC prisoners. Like, I really want all that stuff to be in the game. And if it's not in there at 1.0, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Not because I think that they're not going to do it in the future or they're incapable of doing it. It's a disappointment because if a game comes out at 1.0 and it's not content complete, that's just, at base level, that's just dishonest. It's just dishonest. At the best, it's dishonest. At the worst, it's just a flat out lie to get people to buy something that's not what you thought it was going to be. I'm not saying Game Pirates is doing that. I'm not saying that's what they want to do, but that's just me erring on the side of caution, if that makes sense. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Check out the other videos I have that are going to be alongside this. Check out the streams and definitely join us in the HyperWorld server, which is what I'm playing on right now. It's my server. We have community days, we have events, we have giveaways, we have all kinds of really cool stuff here. PvP, PvE, there is something for everybody. Check out one of the videos I have posted if you want to learn more about the server. Anyways, thank you so much to my supporters, my donators, my members, and my subscribers. You guys are all amazing. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I really appreciate all the support, kindness, and just motivation over the years. Thank you to my friends and family. Y'all are awesome, and I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream. And until then, see you guys next time. Peace.